think it's the most important thing to teach our future generations about the Bay?
That they should cherish and take care of one of our most gorgeous assets in the state.
Okay. Now, we all have role to play in the restoration of the Chesapeake Bay. What sort of things can you do to help your community save the bay?
You can not throw trash in the gutters. You can not fertilize your lawn with toxic chemicals, and I guess you could advocate to improve our sewage and waste treatment plants so that they don't dump waste into the bay on a regular basis.
That's a good idea. Actually, do you know anything about... They were doing something locally, like in Oxford or something like that, where they were irrigating with, or like spraying the fields with the nutrient-rich water instead of running it into the bay. Do you know anything about that?
I actually don't. I just recently moved to the area.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you just moved to the area. Were you familiar with the bay at all before? Or?
Yeah, so I sort of grew up in this area and moved away for graduate school and was living in Annapolis for the last 2 years and recently moved back here, which is where I grew up.
Okay. So the Chesapeake Bay, the watershed, provides important habitat for over 3,000 species of plants and animals. How do you think all these critters and everything, how do you think they depend on the bay, on clean water?
From the bottom to the top, I think that they rely upon the grasses for nesting and for clean water, for oxygen, and I don't know, the circle of life. I think everything's connected.
All right, here's the fun question. If you were a mad scientist, what invention would you create to help restore the bay?
Maybe a money printing machine so we could buy the technology and equipment we need to clean it up.
So right now we're about halfway to our goal in restoring the Chesapeake Bay. We're making pretty good progress, but we don't have finished the job. Have you seen any improvements in your local community? And if not, what would you like to see?
I haven't really seen any improvements in my backyard, but I'd love to see soft shells, in the spring, early spring, just to be able to go out and net a couple crabs, and I'd love to see grasses. When I was a kid growing up here, I remember walking out into the water and always sort of cutting the bottom of my feet on the grass, and that's no longer a nuisance, I guess, but I guess that's a critical sign of health in the bay.
Great. You got anything else to say?
No, that's all.
Good.